Hey everybody, this is Danny Jr. and welcome to part one of a three-part series entitled The Simple Steps to a Life Change. And this is a three-part series that we go over 3 steps that I believe that if you apply today, that you would absolutely, or if you apply them as we go through them, that your life will be absolutely changed. And so I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about part one. All right, part one, or the first part that you need to really get your mind geared around is that you need to make a decision. You need to decide to. You need to decide to make a decision about how you want your life to be. You see, a decision is basically cutting off any possibility of that thing not happening or that thing not being the standard that you basically set for yourself from that moment forward. You're basically stating that, hey, you know what? I've decided that there is no way that this thing isn't going to happen, that the lifestyle that I want to live, that the way I want things to be I'm no longer going to accept anything other than that of which I've decided to be, decided to live. It cuts off any possibility. You see, I know so many individuals, or so many times what happens is that people don't make decisions. They're afraid to make decisions, or maybe they're afraid that if they make a decision and it doesn't work out, that they'll look like a fool, that they'll look foolish for making such a decision, and it turns out that that of which they decided is not happening, and so they give up. But many times when a decision is made and it doesn't come into fruition, a lot of times it's not that the decision wasn't desired, is that a person isn't in a circumstance that is worse enough for them to actually follow through on the decision that they made. Basically, their current situation is bad, but it's not that bad. I really want this thing that I've decided on, but to some degree, if I don't have it, it's okay. But in order to make a true decision, a solid one, or one that you stand by, you must get yourself to a position that you make a declaration. That's right. That means you declare at this moment that it's not going to be the way that it was before. You're declaring that at this moment, I've decided to make a new decision. And from that moment forward, I'm not going to accept what I accepted prior to making this decision. And so you need to make a declaration. A declaration is basically a statement that you say that signifies that at that moment you've decided to make a change. And so a declaration would be something like this. From this moment forward, I will no longer accept making less than $3,000 a month. Or from this moment forward, I will no longer accept a position that doesn't allow me to be able to spend more time with my children. From this moment forward, I will do every step, every necessary step, every single day to build a business so that I can spend more time with my family and friends. So when you make a declaration like that, you're basically saying to your mind that I've decided that this is how life is going to be. And from that moment, everything that you do from that moment forward guides you into the direction of your decision. And so if you're someone right now who has made a decision that you want your life to be a little bit better, I think I have something of value that can get you along a lot quicker than maybe if you didn't have a coach or a mentor, if you didn't have someone, or you didn't have a system to use that can help you get to the point to where the lifestyle that you want to live is possible, because you're utilizing a system that helps you get there a whole lot quicker. So there should be a link somewhere up here or at the bottom, or maybe on the sides, that you should be able to get access to. And I want to share with you an amazing system that if you get exposed to, that you apply, that I believe your life will be changed forever. So that's part one, make a decision. Look out for part 2 tomorrow as I discuss something that I think is very important, that is very significant after you make a decision.